Hello, fellow Sudokans. Welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of December, 2025. I hope you're keeping well, enjoying life midweek. And what am I doing today? I've just got an appointment for lunch outside, and I've got to do a couple of things, but I should be able to fit in a few games of Sudoku with you today. So not many demands on me. What's going on in the rest of the world? Vladimir Putin is saber rattling again. I'm not sure if the saber is a Russian sword or not, but anyway, saber rattling is what he's doing. Talking about, just mentioning terms war with Europe, of course, trying to, talk tough as usual. One thing that Trump loves is the way that Putin talks tough, and Trump cowers in his little shoes with his ankles swollen above them. What's going on? Putin has said, he's not satisfied that Europe is trying to intervene in, remember, America is trying to give Russia everything it wants. Witkoff made suggestions to Russians on how they could achieve everything they wanted and more. And, of course, the Europeans have finally cottoned on to this. And are demanding a much better agreement, and Russia is unhappy because Russia wants everything. Remember, that's why it invaded Ukraine in the first place. And now Putin is saying Europe is preventing the US administration from achieving peace in Ukraine. So, of course, he says preventing the US from achieving peace. Now, this is like a nod to Trump, a little compliment to Trump there, because he will give Trump all the credit for it if America capitulates, as they're likely to do. He goes on to say, Russia does not intend to fight Europe, but if Europe starts, we are ready right now. Yeah, so you get this tough guy talk. These people are, they watch too many Hollywood movies. Their brains are addled, really, a whole lot of them. But of course, it's quite hilarious that Putin should be threatening war with Europe, because we have seen that Russia cannot even defeat, after years, Russia hasn't even managed to defeat one neighboring country, right? So I don't think, I think Russian threats to enact war on Europe or NATO are absolutely hollow, because Russia doesn't have any military power. In fact, they don't even have the military power to defeat Ukraine now, because they're just running out of people. All of that fodder, those pawns that have been off to die on the front lines. Putin doesn't care about that, but eventually, they're going to run out of people to fight. And of course, the Russian economy is suffering a lot as well. So just ignore that bluster. It's nonsense. But of course, Trump, will kowtow to it, no doubt. Let's get on with our game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the Guardian's medium level puzzle on what day is it? Wednesday. Okay, so we're going to start with digit 9 blocking out. It should be an easy game if I can just get the keys to stay down on my keyboard. Should be an easy game, because medium level games in the Guardian are usually easy level games. Occasionally, what's going on with this keyboard? Might have to consider getting a new keyboard. I must admit, this one is very old. It's lasted me a long time. It's been a good workhorse, though, I must say. Seven blocking these two squares up here, and this 7 blocking that square. So in that column, there's our 7. Immediately I notice 3 and 4 blocking that square, so I see that 3 and 4 will be in those squares, but I haven't seen what the other number is yet, and now I'm finding out that the other number is 8. 6 blocks this way and 6 blocks this way. Oh, we've got 9 down there already. Excuse me. I was going to do something unnecessary and wrong. Three up there, 3 down there. Blocking up here, there's our digit 1. We better finish this. Oh no, let's put the 1 up there as well. Now we can finish this block here with an 8. So it's 4 and 7 that go in those 2 squares there. Okay, we've got 7 blocking those 3 squares there. We've got 7 blocking this square, but when we look at what happens with 7 in this block, we see 7 has to appear in one of those 2 squares blocking across. So that must be our 7 in that column. Nine blocking across here and there gives us 9 in that square, and 9 down here, across there, across that way. Should be the last 9. Yep, digit 9 finished. Missing digits in this column are 2, 5 and 6. We've got 2 and 6 in the same row, so that must be our 5. Seven. Oh no, forget that. Forget that, what I was going to say, which you don't know. Just ignore. Eight, blocking down here, down there, and across there. There's an 8. I'm just doing this very slowly, digit by digit, because it shouldn't really need much more than that. And if I try to look too hard, the game will be finished too quickly, and the YouTube algorithm will say, no thank you, we don't want this video. 3 blocking down here and across there, that gives me a 3 in that square there. What's going on with the 8s? Oh no, not quite what I thought. Oh, I may have to start looking at this more seriously in a moment. I think we're running out of easy numbers without any thought necessary, which is what I was hoping for. Alright, got to start looking around, I think. Use a bit more effort here. Oh, it's forcing me to look at these numbers properly, and I was imagining I didn't need to, but there you are. That serves me right for taking the game in a blasé fashion, not really trying to do this very hard or very seriously. It's my own fault. Serves me right. 6. Oh, come on. No, I can't get it together. Is this 1, 2, 7, 8 in this row? 1, 2, 7, 8. I think it is 1, 2, 7, 8. Yeah, and 2, 7, and 8 attack this square, so that's got to be our 1. So that should be enough to finish the game. 1's blocking there, 1 across there, 1 across there. There's our 1. This will be a 4. 4 blocking this square here. So in that column, there's our 4. Back down here to find 3 left there. Right, now I think we can start going through again. 1 blocking down here and across there. There's our digit 1, and that's finished. What are we doing with 2? Any news on 2s yet? Not sure. Four blocks across here, so 4 is in one of these 2 squares blocking down. 4 across there means that must be our 4. 4 blocking up here, 4 in one of those 2 squares blocking up there, and 4 across there means that's our 4. Five is in one of these empty squares blocking back here, and 5 blocking down there. There's our 5. 8 blocks across here. There's the 8, and there's a 2 to finish there. 2 blocking across here means that's 2. 6 blocking down here gives 6 in that square. 7 is the last number to finish that section there. 7 blocking up and across there means that's a 7. There's one more number to fill in here. That is 5, I guess. And 5 blocking up here and up there. There's our 5, and 5 back this way and this way gives us 5 there. 5 to the bottom means this is a 5, and the missing number here is 6. Right, that was a nice little flurry, wasn't it? 1, 5, and 9 are now finished. Let's see what else we have to do. 2, I'm getting messages. No, can ignore. 2 blocking up. Oops. 2 blocking up in a straight line gives me 2 there. 2 across there puts 2 into that square. 2 blocking this square, we need 2 in this row. It goes there. And 2 blocking down here and across here, and there should finish off digit 2. Missing number up here is 6, I think. And 6 blocks up here, so that'll be a 6. And 6 across there means that's a 6, and that's got rid of them. This is an 8. And the missing digit here is 3. And need a 3 there. 3 blocks down, that gives us 3 in that square, and that's the last one of those. One number missing here, that is an 8, I think. And 8 blocks across here and there, so that's an 8. Back over here to find the missing number 4. And 4 blocks across that way, there's our 4, and the last number to place here is a 7. And that's a 7, and that's all over. So, took a long time. Really took my time there, much more than necessary, of course. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back. Hopefully I'll be back later if I don't get stuck outside. Take care. Bye-bye.